Whether you're extending, excavating near, or altering a shared wall, the Party Walls Act helps prevent disputes between neighbours. And it's important to get it right before starting any work. Today we'll break down what a party wall is, when the Act applies, and how to stay on the right side of the law and your property. My name is Sophie Campbell-Adams. I'm a solicitor and director at Britton and Time Solicitors. I've been a qualified solicitor for about 5 years now, and I specialise in property litigation, namely landlord and tenant disputes. A party wall is a shared wall between two properties. The best examples are the walls between terraced or semi-detached houses. It can also be a wall that stands on one person's land but supports both buildings, or even a floor or ceilings in flats. But fences, garden walls and hedges, those don't come under the Act. You'll need to serve a formal party wall notice if you're planning to build up to or on the boundary of your property, work on an existing shared wall, or dig foundations within 3 to 6 metres of your neighbour's home. The notice period is usually between 1 or 2 months before work begins, depending on the type of project. Once your neighbour gets the notice, they can agree to the work, in which you can carry on as planned. They can disagree and appoint a surveyor, or both sides can agree to use the same surveyor. If there is a dispute, the surveyor will issue a party wall award, which is a legal document that outlines what work can happen, when, and with what protections in place for both parties. Skipping the notice or starting work without agreement could land you in legal trouble. Your neighbour could get an injunction to stop the work, and if damage is caused, you could be held liable. It's much safer and cheaper to do things by the book from the start. Party wall disputes can be avoided with the right planning, communication and paperwork. If you're planning building work and want to make sure you stay legally compliant, Britton and Time Solicitors are here to help. Contact us today for advice on party wall matters and property law.